The Atlantic coast.
We have showers. It's freezing.
Brazil is enormous. The Atlantic coast is more than 3,000 kilometers long, and in the north, south, and west there are borders with 10 different countries. The longest river is the Amazon, and Pico da Neblina is about 3,000 meters high. It's the highest mountain in Brazil. The capital, Brasilia, is inland, but many of the major cities are on the coast. The most famous is Rio de Janeiro, which has Sugarloaf Mountain, Corcovado, and some great beaches. It is very popular with tourists.
It's humid before a storm.
Brazil is enormous. The capital is inland.
Heavy rain.
The longest river, 3,000 meters high. The north, south, and west.
It's pleasant. Thunder and lightning.
The major cities.
It's changeable. In my country, the weather in spring is very changeable. It can be pleasant and dry, but we often have showers. It can get hot in the summer for 2 or 3 months, and in the cities it is often humid, especially before a storm. It's nicer on the coast, where there is usually a sea breeze. In autumn we get some heavy rain, perhaps with thunder and lightning. In winter it can be dry, sunny and freezing, or grey and damp.
After that, finally, and then you fry some onions. First of all, he designs buildings. Daniel Alessi is an architect. He designs buildings. But in his job, he also has to meet clients and discuss problems, go to meetings with colleagues, and spend a lot of time talking to people. His secretary, Eliane, organises most of his meetings, and she also answers the phone and sends letters and emails.
His favourite sport? He's keen on jazz. Undergraduates.
Discuss problems. When I was at secondary school, I went to all the lessons and did my homework, but I didn't work very hard. So when I took exams at 16, my results weren't fantastic. I passed 6, which was good, but I failed maths. My worst result was physics. I got a grade E, which was terrible. After that, I went to a 6th form college where I worked hard and did well. I passed all my exams at 18 and went to university. That's where I am now.
I started university 2 years ago when I was 19, and I'm doing a degree in Spanish and French. The course lasts 3 years, and there are 3 terms a year. I work in the library a lot because, like many undergraduates, I have to write lots of essays. I also have to take exams, and last term I failed one and had to take it again. I got the result 2 weeks ago. Fortunately, I passed this time. When I've got my degree, a BA, I want to do research for a PhD. The course lasts 3 years. I want to do research.
Go to meetings.
Mirko Zitek works for a TV company, and he loves it. He thinks it's a wonderful job. In his free time, he enjoys playing football. But his favourite sport is tennis. He also likes music. He's very keen on jazz, and he's learning to play the guitar, which he says is good fun. He's also interested in the cinema, but prefers old films to modern ones. It's a wonderful job. I'm doing a degree.
Leave at 16. I did my homework. I took exams at 16. My results weren't fantastic.
Write a lot of essays.
I didn't work very hard.
Fortunately, I passed.
Stay at school until 18. He has to meet clients, get a job.
I had to take it again.
Spend a lot of time. Organises his meetings. My worst result. I got a grade E. With colleagues. Answers the phone. I failed maths. I passed 6.
Last term, I failed one. He enjoys playing football.
Pay by credit card. That's €27 altogether. He gives you a receipt. Pay in cash, debit card or cheque. Enter your PIN, notes and coins. They cost €9 each. 2 years younger than me. We spend a lot of time together. My parents got married 25 years ago. 2 years later, my brother Luke was born. Then I was born a year after that. I've also got a sister, Karen, who's 2 years younger than me. So there are 5 of us in my family. Luke's got a girlfriend, Sue, and they live in a small flat. Karen and I still live with Mum and Dad. We spend a lot of time together. I've got a sister, got married. Luke's got a girlfriend. My brother was born. I live with Mum and Dad.
I met Sophie at university. I was on my own and she came up and talked to me. She's like that. What's interesting is that we're complete opposites. She's very happy to meet new people, but I'm really shy. She's very sociable. I'm quiet. She's sporty and I'm not. But it wasn't important. We became friends and shared a flat for 2 years. I'm very organised and did most of the housework. Sophie's not very tidy and she can be lazy around the house. But she's a great cook and a really nice person. I was on my own. We're complete opposites.
There are 5 of us.
I'm really shy.
Get foreign currency. Things you might do or arrange before you go abroad on holiday. Book the flight. Find your passport. Get travel insurance. Pack your suitcase. Book the accommodation. Get a visa. Get foreign currency. Hire a car.
There were good facilities.
Pack your suitcase.
We stayed in this hotel near the old town, where we had a beautiful bedroom with good facilities, minibar, internet access, satellite TV and air conditioning. The hotel has a great gym. There was 24-hour room service and the staff were very helpful with tourist information. The cafe bar was a very pleasant place to meet other guests, and we had a delicious breakfast there too. We recommend both Vilnius and the Atlanta for a short stay. Internet access.
Things you might do. Hire a car.
Most of it.
Book the flight.
We stayed in a hotel.
On holiday. Book the accommodation.
Satellite TV. Do you believe? None of it.
Go abroad.
Once or twice a week. We go for a walk. I go out a lot.
You're in a shop and decide to buy 3 CDs. They cost €9 each, which is €27 altogether. You can pay in cash, notes and coins. For example, you give the shop assistant €30 and he gives you €3 change. You can also pay by credit card. The assistant puts your card in a machine and asks you to enter or put in your PIN. You can also pay by debit card or cheque. At the end, he gives you your CDs and a receipt.
We go and see a film. I go to the gym. I usually go shopping. We play tennis.
Brazil is enormous. The Atlantic coast is more than 3,000 kilometres long. And in the north, south and west, there are borders with 10 different countries. The longest river is the Amazon, and Pico de Bandeira is about 3,000 metres high. It's the highest mountain in Brazil. The capital, Brasilia, is inland, but many of the major cities are on the coast. The most famous is Rio de Janeiro, which has Sugarloaf Mountain, Corcovado, and some great beaches. It's very popular with tourists.
In the countryside, a beautiful area. It's very healthy. I listen to the birds. Public transport is terrible. I live alone in a beautiful area in the countryside. In the mornings, it is so quiet. I sit and listen to the birds. It's wonderful. I've got a garden with lots of flowers, and I grow all my fruit and vegetables, so I only eat fresh food, which is very healthy. The big problem is that public transport is terrible, but I've got a bike if I need to go to town, and it's a bit lonely too. But I can always talk to Jack at Eatwell Farm, and sometimes I look after his chickens for him. I live alone. It's lonely.
In England and Wales, children start nursery school at 3 and then go to primary school when they're 5. Pupils go to secondary school at the age of 11 and sometimes have to wear a uniform. Some pupils leave at 16 and get a job. Others stay at school until 18. Start nursery school.
Some great beaches.
At the age of 11, wear a uniform.
3,000 meters high.
Go to primary school. Pupils go to secondary school.
Get married. We shared a flat. He's my partner. They've split up. Have a baby. They're divorced. She's very sociable. I get on very well with Gemma. She's great. I don't know why, because we're completely different. We first met at university about 10 years ago, and then we became flatmates. If I have a problem, Gemma is the first person I ask for advice. And she always gives me good advice. We don't see each other very often now, because we live in different parts of the country, but I've known her for a long time, and she will always be my closest friend. I get on well with her. I'm very organised. Go out with him. We're completely different. She can be lazy. Max is my partner, and we have a very good relationship. We've been together for about 2 years. I started to go out with him after I came to London. We met at my ex-boyfriend's house, and because Max lived near me, it was easy for us to get to know each other. Now Max wants us to get married and have a baby, but I'm not sure. I have friends who are happily married, but I also know married couples who've split up and are now divorced. I don't want that to happen to us. She's sporty, a good relationship, get to know, classical music, the weather forecast.
Beat Livorno, top of the table.
He's interested in the cinema. He prefers old films.
Roma were leading 3-0. Well known, lost to Fiorentina. Arctic Monkeys are a 4-piece band from Sheffield, England. They first became well known in 2004 when people were able to download their music from the internet. Their first 2 singles went to number 1 in the UK singles chart in 2005, and their first album, Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not, sold over 350,000 copies in its first week. The group are Alex Turner, who is the lead singer and plays the guitar, Jamie Cook and Nick O'Malley, who both play the guitar, and Matthew Helder, who is the drummer and also sings.
Russian and English songs. I like listening to rock and classical music, but my favorite hobby is shooting. I have various hobbies: cooking, reading, drawing, and I repair cars.
I can sing Russian and English songs, and I play several musical instruments. We're able to download their music.
My favorite hobby?
Half-Time.
Musical instruments.
Their first album, Draw with Torino. Lead singer plays the guitar. The final score.
1. Why do you read a newspaper? A. To find out what has happened. B. To read articles. 2. What do you watch on TV? A. The news. B. Soaps. C. Nothing much. 3. What do you listen to on the radio? A. The news. B. Music programs. C. The weather forecast. 4. Do you believe what you read or hear in the news? A. Yes, most of it. B. Yes, some of it. C. No, none of it.
On Friday, AC Milan won their important match against Inter Milan. Calazzi scored the only goal in the 70th minute. This means they are still top of the table, but now lead Inter by 5 points. On Saturday, Cagliari could only draw their match with Torino. At Palermo, Roma were leading 3-0 at half-time, but Palermo came back in the second half to make the final score 3-3. Lazio beat Livorno 3-1, while Treviso lost 3-1 to Fiorentina.
Listening to rock music.
Went to number 1.
Find out. What has happened? It's good fun. Repair cars.
First 2 singles.
Watch on TV.
Win the match.
Various hobbies. On the radio. I've known her for a long time. My closest friend. During the week, I usually stay in. I often study in the evenings, watch TV, listen to music, or just talk to my family. Once or twice a week, my boyfriend comes round and we have dinner together or go and see a film. At the weekend, I go out a lot more. On Saturday morning, I usually go shopping with a friend, or I go to the gym, and sometimes I study in the afternoon. I go out with my boyfriend in the evening. On Sundays, I get up late. We often go for a walk, and in the summer we play tennis. We became flatmates. We don't see each other. During the week, I ask her for advice. We met 10 years ago.
Firstly, then we went to Vienna. Afterwards, we went on a tour.
A holiday resort. Lie on the beach. We spent 10 days in Hyères, a holiday resort in the south of France. We flew to Nice, then got a bus to Hyères. We rented an apartment near the beach, and that's where we spent most mornings. I was happy to lie on the beach and sunbathe in my new swimming costume. My husband preferred a t-shirt and long shorts. He went swimming a lot. The sea was lovely and warm. We had lunch in the apartment, then relaxed for an hour or so. In the late afternoon, we usually went for a walk, and in the evening had dinner in one of the restaurants near the beach. It was a perfect holiday. We rented an apartment, air conditioning, 24-hour room service, tourist information. Near the beach, we relaxed for an hour or so. We went for a walk.
And we had a really nice week. Firstly, we spent a few days in Budapest. Then we went to Vienna. Afterwards, we went on a tour of the lakes and stayed in Salzburg for a couple of nights.
It's very easy to make. First of all, you fry the meat, and then you fry some onions and add them to the meat. After that, you add some red wine and water and cook slowly for 3 hours. Finally, you add some red peppers and cook it for 15 minutes. We flew to Nice. Sunbathe. The breakfast was delicious.
Passport. Yes, you see it in a hotel window. It means the hotel's full.
Could you explain no vacancies?
It means terrible.
How do you say pasaporte in English? What's this called in English?
Preposition. It's a stamp.
What does dreadful mean? What's the opposite of large?
Grey trousers.
Jeans.
Cream.
Sunglasses. I don't like that shirt. Trousers. Raincoat. That's a skirt.
Yellow.
That's a nice dress. Those trousers are very nice.
Brown. Orange. Light blue jeans.
Are those your jeans? Where's my jacket?
A dark blue suit.
Sunglasses.
She never stays in at the weekend. Light blue jeans.
A pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, sure. The changing room's over there.
Dress. Jacket. Shirt. I like that jumper. Is that your raincoat? Skirt.
A yellow dress, brown shoes, a cream shirt, grey,
Jumper.
an orange skirt, dark blue, light blue, light blue,
Scarf. Tie. A tie. Belt. A belt. Handbag. A scarf. A handbag. A pair of trainers. Gloves. A pair of gloves. A pair of socks. A pair of trainers. A pair of socks. A pair of sunglasses.
Do you need any help?
Yes, I'm looking for some black trousers. Oh, these are great. Can I try them on? Great. I think I'll take them. Where do I pay?
Cheap, a cheap tie. Expensive, an expensive tie. Comfortable, the cash desks at the front. Comfortable shoes, uncomfortable.
Are you a Mrs.? Occupation. How old are they?
I'm a doctor.
Put your signature. Mrs.
Cousin, parents.
What's your date of birth? What's your mother tongue?
Niece, tie, like my.
And are you married or single?
I'm married.
What's your surname? Spell your forename. Have you got any children?
Pizza.
Date of birth. Mother tongue.
She's my grandmother. He's Yoko's uncle.
Forename. What's your marital status?
Italy. A-P-P-L-E.
Whereabouts in Italy? Ah. What do you do in Pisa?
The boy's 6 and the little girl's 2.
How do you spell apple? So, Sandro, where are you from?
Yes, a boy and a girl. Small.
How do you pronounce T-I-E? Surname. What's your occupation? Marital status. Signature.
Grandmother. Uncle. Dino's my cousin. Jan and Max are his parents. Nephew. He's Damon's nephew. She's Anna's niece. Brother-in-law. Aunt.
I can't run very fast. Sit down.
Jerome's my brother-in-law.
Please sit down over there. Stand up.
Eva's my aunt.
Do we have to stand up? Fall over. Where did you fall over? Ride. Run. Do you ride a lot? Climb. We can climb that. Jump. Can you jump over that? Get on. Waist. Chest.
Turn it on.
Chest.
Short. Touch.
Get on the bus.
Don't touch it. Pick it up.
Stomach. Fingers.
Carry. Could you hold my camera?
Stomach. Toes. Toes.
Good looking. How did you drop it? Push. Could you turn it on?
Wrist. Wrist. Fingers.
He's very good looking. Someone pushed me. Drop. We can pull the door open.
Thumb. Thumb.
Could you pick it up? I'll carry it for you. Hold. Pull.
Waist. Knee. Knee.
Beautiful. That girl is really beautiful. He's short. That man's average height. Slim. That man's tall. That woman's slim. Tall. Average weight. She's overweight. Overweight. Medium length hair. Dark brown hair. She's got dark brown hair. Blonde hair. She's got blonde hair. Straight hair. Her hair's straight. Her hair's short. Wavy hair. Her hair's wavy. A beard. She's got medium length hair. He's got a beard. Short hair. Average height. She's average weight. A moustache.
A middle-aged person.
Quiet. Pleasant. She's a very pleasant woman. She's quite kind.
An adult. It's only for adults.
What's he like? She's a quiet person. Funny.
I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. What's the matter?
He's got a moustache.
I'm freezing. I feel nervous.
Kind. Frightened. Excited.
A teenager. He's an elderly man. Is he in his late 40s? It was a middle-aged person, I think. In his late 40s. In my early 30s. An elderly man. A child.
Serious.
They've got a child. In her teens. I'm in my early 30s.
What's he like? Albert's very serious.
She's a typical teenager. She's in her teens.
He's very funny. She's not very clever. Horrible. That man's horrible.
What's the matter? I feel tired. I feel tired. I'm hungry.
Clever.
I'm thirsty. I'm boiling. I'm boiling. I'm freezing. I feel nervous. I don't feel well. I don't feel well.
Frightened. Upset. Upset. Angry. Excited. Surprised. Surprised. In love. In love. Worried. Worried. Embarrassed. Angry. He's always late for class. Sometimes.
I usually get up at about 7. Leave home.
Embarrassed.
Finish work. Go to bed.
Often.
I go to bed late. Get dressed.
Occasionally.
I usually leave home at 8:15.
They occasionally eat meat.
I have a shower in the morning.
Hardly ever.
Have a shower.
I hardly ever drink wine. Rarely.
I get to work at about 9:30.
I rarely go to the gym. Never.
Then I get dressed. Get up. Get to work.
Always. She sometimes works on Saturdays.
I have dinner when I get home. I finish work at 6 p.m. Have dinner.
He often goes out for a walk.
Cheap fares to Amsterdam on fast air.
Spend €50 and get a free bottle of wine.
I need a large size.
Smart. I'm a medium size. Tight. It's too small. They're too long.
Sell your car on esellers.com.
Uncomfortable shoes.
Sell your car on esellers.com.
It's too small.
It's too big.
Casual. Loose.
I take size 10.
A loose t-shirt.
I need a large size.
All furniture half price today.
Pay your phone bill online.
They're too long. Want to earn €50 an hour? Call 0990 223188.
Cheap fares to Amsterdam on Fast Air.
Smart clothes. Casual clothes. It's too short. It's too short.
It's too big.
I'm a medium size.
I take size 10.
All furniture half price today. A tight t-shirt.
Pay your phone bill online.
Want to earn €50 an hour? Call 0990 223188. Spend €50 and get a free bottle of wine.
Cheap fares to Amsterdam on Fast Air. Pay your phone bill online.
All furniture half price today. Want to earn €50 an hour? Call 0990 223188. Spend €50 and get a free bottle of wine.
Play the lottery and win €1 million. Play the lottery and win €1 million. Pay your phone bill online. It's very windy. It's snowing. It's snowing outside. It's icy. Sell your car on esellers.com.
Spend €50 and get a free bottle of wine.
It's very icy today. Sell your car on esellers.com. It's windy. It's a bit cloudy. It's foggy. It's a bit foggy outside. The sun's shining. Play the lottery and win €1 million. It's cloudy. It's wet. It's very wet this morning. Play the lottery and win €1 million.
Want to earn €50 an hour? Call 0990 223188.
Cheap fares to Amsterdam on Fast Air.
All furniture half price today. Yes, I cut my finger yesterday and it really hurts. Right. Could I have some plasters and some cotton wool, please?
Yes?
You should stay in bed. Okay. And how often do I take them? Backache. You should go to bed for a day or two. You should go and see your GP. You should go to bed for a day or two.
Flu.
You should stay in bed.
A sore throat. A cough. A temperature.
A pain in my leg. You should go and see your GP. You shouldn't go to work today. You shouldn't go to work today. You should go and lie down for a while. You should go to the chemist's. A headache.
A sore throat.
Stomachache.
A cough.
A headache.
The sun's shining this afternoon. A temperature.
You should go and lie down for a while.
Flu.
Backache. A pain in my leg. You should go to the chemist's.
Can I help you?
Stomachache.
You need some antiseptic cream for it. Yes, of course. That's €5.60, please.
I need something for a cold.
Right. Well, try these tablets. They're very good. Chicken. I'll have chicken. Lamb. Mussels. I don't eat squid. Crab.
I love peaches.
I've got some mussels.
Do you want a pear? Strawberry. Do you want a strawberry? Cherry. Do we have any cherries?
Salmon. I'm going to have salmon. Do you want sausages? Squid. Sausages. Prawns.
Peach. Pear. Thanks. And I'd like a box of tissues, please, and some cough medicine.
I like lamb. Take 2 tablets every 4 hours with water. Do you want any prawns? Do you like crab?
I'd like 4, please. Are they ripe? No, that's all, thanks. Rice. Butter. That's my chocolate. We need some sugar. Avocado.
I cooked the onion.
We can buy grapes at the market later. Pineapple. These oranges are very sweet. I don't like avocado.
Aubergine.
I like pineapple.
Onion. Cabbage. Would you like cabbage? I'll get an aubergine. Mushroom. Could you buy some mushrooms? Cucumber. Lettuce. We need some lettuce.
Grapes.
Pepper.
Orange.
Right.
And have you got any peaches?
Some people don't like garlic. I've got a cucumber. Is that a red pepper? Garlic.
Could I have a kilo of onions, please?
Yes. How many would you like? Yes, they're lovely. Anything else?
Chocolate. Can I have some rice? I need some butter. Sugar.
A carton of juice, please. A packet of rice.
I'd like some noodles.
I need a packet of rice.
Jam.
A jar of olives. I'd like a jar of olives. A box of matches. Have you got a box of matches?
Noodles.
A can of cola. Shall I bring a bottle of wine? Can I have a packet of biscuits? I'd like a can of cola.
Bread.
A bottle of wine.
Olive oil.
A packet of biscuits. Yes, please.
I'd like some jam.
A tin of tomatoes. A tin of tomatoes, please.
Do you want any bread? Is this olive oil?
A carton of juice.
Napkin. Are you ready to order? Do you want salt and pepper?
Could I have another glass of wine? 2 fried eggs, please. OK. The food will be a couple of minutes. Have a seat.
Yes, of course. To eat here?
Fillet steak.
Certainly. Can I have a knife? Is this your spoon?
Fried eggs.
And how would you like your steak?
Rare, please. And I'd like another glass of red wine and some mineral water.
I'd like a ham sandwich on brown bread, please, and 2 chicken baguettes. Where's my fork? Plate. Salt and pepper. That plate's hot. Spoon.
OK. Anything else?
Still or sparkling? Mineral water.
Oh, and some more water, please. Is that to eat here or take away?
Fork. That's your bowl. Yes. 2 coffees, please, and a cappuccino.
Yes, I'll have the fillet steak. Sparkling.
Fine. Bowl. Knife. That's my napkin. A bottle of mineral water, please.
Boiled rice. Is that boiled rice? Grilled fish. I'll have grilled fish, please. Roast chicken. Roast chicken, please. Cheese tart. I'd like cheese tart, please. Can I have a mixed salad? Tomato soup. Excuse me, which bus do I get to the park? How often does the 16 run? Which is the last stop for the 24?
Every 12 minutes. The railway station. No, it doesn't. 3.
Mixed salad. I'd like a fillet steak, please.
At the next stop. It takes about 10 minutes.
Does the 24 go to the railway station? I'll have tomato soup.
The 16.
How many stops is it to the park? Where do I get off for the cinema? How long does it take to the bus station? A single to Cardiff, please.
10.56. That's £10, please. Look on the timetable. How much was the train fare? Wait for a train. I couldn't find a seat. Get off a train.
Excuse me, how do I get to City Bank from here?
Turn left into Abbey Road and the bank's on your right. Timetable. Did you miss a train? Train fare. Miss a train. There's one at 10:07. Platform 6. Where do we get off the train? No, it's direct.
That's good. And when does it get to Cardiff? OK. And which platform is it? Right. And when's the next train? Right. Thanks.
Railway station. He took me to the railway station. Seat.
Fine. Do I have to change?
Journey. It was a long journey. We had to wait for a train. Excuse me, do you know the way to the railway station?
Go along here and take the second turning on the left.
I like maths.
Don't stand on the rug. Turn the light on, please. Cushion.
Biology is great. Literature is boring.
Use a comb to do your hair. Put on makeup. Wear perfume. What kind of soap do you use? Curtains. The curtains are a lovely colour. Light.
I'm a psychologist.
I often wear perfume. Rug. Wall. What have you got on the floor? Fireplace. Do you put on makeup in the morning? It's in front of the fireplace.
Chemistry.
Do your hair.
Biology. Maths.
Use soap. Where are the cushions? We've got a sofa and an armchair. Floor. There's a nice picture on the wall.
I don't do chemistry.
Sofa.
Physics. I don't like physics. Geography. Geography is fun. History. Do you study history? Literature. She loves modern languages. Modern languages. Medicine. I'm a doctor. Psychology. Engineering. Politics. I'm a lawyer. I'm an engineer. Medicine. I'm an economist. Architecture. I'm a doctor. I'm a politician. I'm an architect. Psychology. Economics. Law. I'm a businessman. I'm a psychologist. Economics. I'm an economist. Business studies. Law. I'm a lawyer. Out of order. OK. And are they very busy?
Yes, and you get traffic jams in the rush hour, especially when there's an accident. Oh, and Marco, remember to drive on the left.
What's the best way to get to Bath?
Pedestrian crossing. Junction. Where's the petrol station? 70 miles an hour. That's about 110 kilometres an hour. Excuse me, is there a hotel near here? Walk on the pavement. Take the M4 motorway. It's about 115 miles. Traffic jam. Wait at the pedestrian crossing. Stop at the junction. Pavement. Petrol station.
Go straight on. There's a hotel on the corner.
Roundabout. There was a terrible traffic jam. We're coming to the traffic lights.
Right. And what's the speed limit on motorways here?
It's near the roundabout. Road sign.
Please do not disturb.
Traffic lights.
Please do not disturb.
I can't read that road sign.
Nothing to declare. No vacancies. Nothing to declare. No vacancies. Please ring for attention. Please ring for attention. Out of order. No entry.
Where's the castle? Palace. I haven't been to the palace. The museum is very interesting. Museum. It's a large temple. Statue.
Way in.
We had lunch in the square. Mosque. Have you been to the mosque? The cathedral's beautiful. Castle. Temple. Square.
It's a medium-sized town. Kalamata is a medium-sized town in Greece. It's a large city. No entry. Queue here. Buenos Aires is a large city. It's just a small village.
Cathedral.
Queue here. Way in.
There's a statue in the middle.
It's in the northeast of Poland. Mazuria's in the northeast of Poland. It's a small village.
Dangerous.
It's industrial. Path. It's on the coast of Mexico. Vienna has lots of historic buildings.
It's too crowded in the evening.
It's on the coast. It has lots of historic buildings.
It's a very dangerous place. Is it safe to go there? Crowded.
I think the population's over 10,000.
I love cosmopolitan cities.
Field. Lake. Grass.
Hypermarket. Delicatessen.
Grass. The population is over 10,000.
I enjoy the nightlife there.
Valley. The north is very industrial.
Quiet. Polluted. It's quiet in the winter.
Hill.
Nightlife. Opinion. What's your opinion of the place? It's very polluted. Cosmopolitan. Safe.
Hill. Path. Farmer.
Butchers. Bakers.
Wood.
It's the best butchers in the town. Is there a baker's in this village? We need to find a chemist's. I don't like the hypermarket. Chemist's. Shopping centre. Which way's the shopping centre? Newsagents.
Valley. Farmer.
The newsagents is over there. Where's the delicatessen? Shoe shop. There's a new shoe shop in town.
Hypermarkets are convenient. I do the shopping on Thursdays. I don't like queuing at the checkout. You can choose in a supermarket. Living room. Do you eat in the dining room?
Basement. Go up the stairs.
Bedroom.
It's down in the basement.
She works in the study.
Cupboard.
How many bedrooms are there?
Can you sit on the balcony?
They deliver to your home.
Top floor.
They deliver to your home.
Rubbish.
I fill 2 trolleys every week.
Front door. Lift.
Dining room. Kitchen. I prefer markets. The kitchen's modern. Bathroom.
There are a few steps.
I get things on the internet. I prefer markets. I fill 2 trolleys every week.
Who lives on the top floor? Stairs. It's got a lift. That's the rubbish.
I get things on the internet.
The front door's in the middle. Steps. Balcony.
It's a nice living room. Study. Utility room. The utility room's on the ground floor. The bathroom's upstairs. Garage. The garage is outside.
Sink. Oven. Rubbish bin. Shelf. Put the cups on that shelf. Saucepan. Put the dirty cups in the sink. Boil the eggs in that saucepan. The chicken's in the oven. Don't use the cooker.
Do the shopping.
That cupboard's empty. Put the shopping away.
Clean the cooker.
Cooker. Did you clean the cooker today?
Have you put the shopping away?
Do you want to do the shopping? Take the washing out. The rubbish bin's full. Can I use the washing machine?
Can you take the clothes out of the machine?
Washing machine.
Single bed. I had a wash before dinner. Bedside table.
Do the ironing.
Desk. Chest of drawers. Clean your teeth. When do you do the ironing? Wardrobe. Clean your teeth with this toothpaste. Wash your hair. Have a shave.
Do the washing up. Could you empty the bin, please?
Sheet. I didn't have time to have a shave. Desk. Did you wash your hair? Sheet. Blanket. Single bed. Blanket. Bedside table. Chest of drawers. Have a wash. Wardrobe.
Shall I make a sandwich?
Can you do the washing up, please? Make a sandwich. Empty the bin. Collect your luggage.
Has it departed?
Collect your luggage from baggage reclaim.
Departure time. Is it delayed?
Fasten your seatbelt. The plane takes off. Landing. Seatbelt. Go through passport control.
Visit museums. Last call.
Take off.
Did you go sightseeing?
The plane lands and you get off.
It's a very typical square.
Sit down and fasten your seatbelt.
Art gallery. What's the destination? It's boarding at gate 7. Boarding. Departed.
Go through passport control. The plane lands. Baggage reclaim.
Guidebook. Flight closed. This is the last call. Is the flight closed?
Passport control.
Delayed. What's the departure time? Destination.
Go through customs.
We need a map. I bought a guidebook. It's a lovely art gallery. Map. Go sightseeing. Typical.
Customs.
Get lost.
Go through customs.
Where did she get lost? Take photos.
Is there a cash machine here? I need a bureau de change. It's a foreign currency. Do you know the exchange rate?
We took some photos.
Traveller's checks. I'll get some traveller's checks.
They visited some museums.
Exchange rate. Currency. Change money. Cash machine. Where can I change money? Charge. They didn't charge me. Commission. Bureau de change. What's the commission?
That man's a police officer.
Business studies. Politics.
I need a dentist.
Yes, I think he earns quite a lot. He works in an office. Engineering. I'm an engineer.
A police officer. A nurse. A soldier. A secretary. A builder. My brother's a builder. A shop assistant. Where does your son work?
I'm a businessman. Cathay Pacific. The airline company. I'm a politician.
A dentist.
Yes, and he works long hours, 6 days a week. Do you have a memory stick? Architecture.
I think she's a secretary. OK. Is that full-time? Remember to save. You can copy it.
Is that your laptop?
I was a shop assistant.
What search engines do you use most?
Is she a nurse? I hope he gets a good salary for that.
Mouse. I'm an architect.
A pilot. He's a soldier. He's a pilot. And who does he work for?
Monitor. It's a big monitor. Keyboard. Hard drive. Memory stick. Laptop. Where's your printer? I need a new mouse. Is that the hard drive? Printer. Have you got a disk?
Document. Open a new document. Cut it just here. Paste. Paste it just here.
It's a nice keyboard.
Save.
Disk.
Cut. Copy. Folder. Open a new folder. Print. Print it now. Google, definitely. And I use Yahoo a lot.
It's in your inbox. Date received. Delete.
I hate football. I quite like it.
And which websites do you visit most? Forward it to me. OK. And how often do you go online? Junk. Get mail. Click on Date Received. Forward. Click on Get Mail. I can reply later. There's an attachment.
I quite like it. I like it. I don't like it very much.
Attachment. Reply. You can delete it.
I think it's okay. I don't like it very much. Mostly I download music for my MP3 player. I like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really like it.
Inbox. That's junk.
I love football.
Do you download very much?
I use the internet almost every evening. I think probably eBay and MySpace. I love football. I really like it. I think it's okay.
Football. They ran onto the pitch. Where's the rugby ball? Is that an ice hockey stick? Goal. I play a lot of volleyball. I go camping.
I go to the gym.
Tennis racket. Rugby ball. I play cards. Pitch.
I play table tennis.
He's standing by the goal. I do a lot of cooking. Basketball. Is that your tennis racket?
I go to the gym.
I play cards. I go camping.
I play table tennis.
Ice hockey stick. Volleyball. I do a lot of cooking.
I hate football.
I don't like football. Do you play basketball?
The Odeon.
Thriller.
I collect things. Conductor. Orchestra. She plays the violin. Violinist. I think he plays the cello. I'd like to play the piano. Rob Reiner. He made When Harry Met Sally.
Thriller. Right. And where's it on?
He's a conductor. I collect things. Cello. He's a great pianist. It's a romantic comedy. It's about a woman and her relationship with her boyfriend and family. It's had good reviews.
OK. Who's in it?
There's a film on called Rumour Has It.
I watch TV.
I spend time with friends. I spend time with friends.
What's on at the cinema? What kind of movie is it?
Piano. It stars Kevin Costner and Jennifer Aniston. Cellist.
I watch TV.
Violin. It's a big orchestra. She's one of 3 violinists. He's a very good cellist. Pianist.
Oh, I like Kevin Costner. He's a good actor. Who's the director? OK, let's go and see it. Horror film, comedy, cartoon.
What's your opinion? Event. It's in that magazine. War. There's going to be a war. Peace. Everyone's hoping for peace. Reporter. I haven't seen the advertisement.
Hotel Metropole, can I help you?
Opinion.
War film, action film, war film, action film, love story.
It's an important event.
Cartoon, comedy,
Magazine. It was a disaster.
love story.
Disaster. Is she a reporter? Advertisement.
Boarding card. Where's my boarding card? Is that your bag? Aisle seat.
Oh, good morning. I'd like to book a double room with a bathroom for May the 24th, please. That's great. And has the hotel got parking?
Right. Can I have your credit card details, please?
Right. And how much is that? Flight. What time's the flight?
Luggage. That's fine. All our bedrooms are en suite. No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, what a shame. OK. Well, never mind. I'll take it.
It's €60 a night and breakfast is included in the price. Scales, trolley, bag. We need a trolley. Passengers. My luggage is heavy. Put it on the scales. We went to the check-in desk. Check-in desk. I'd like an aisle seat. Is he one of the passengers?
40, 165, 3,720, 2 million, 89, 12, 89, 14, 12, 14, 40, 53, 53, 165, 3,720, 2 million.
It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4:30. It's 4:45. It's 6:05. It's 6:20. It's 4:15. It's 4:15. It's 4:45. It's 4:30. It's 6:20. It's 7:20. It's 6:40. It's 6:05. It's 3 minutes to 7. It's 6:57.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Thursday. See you on Friday.
The 3rd of December.
It's Sunday tomorrow.
Just after 8. See you on January the 1st. Nearly 8 o'clock.
Monday. Next Tuesday's New Year's Day. Christmas Day's on Thursday.
Look, it's midnight. It starts at 9 o'clock in the morning.
I don't like Monday mornings. Saturday. Sunday.
She arrived at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. See you at midday. It's just after 8. 11:30 at night. It was 11:30 at night.
Wednesday. Is it Wednesday today? Friday. I don't speak Thai. Do you?
7 o'clock in the evening. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Midnight.
Tuesday.
September the 8th is John's birthday. Midday. The date is May the 22nd. I arrived at 7 o'clock in the evening. The 5th of October. 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
His birthday's on Saturday.
The 1st of January. The 30th of July. He's leaving on the 13th of July.
France.
I'm starting work on the 30th of July. It's October the 5th tomorrow. She's coming on the 3rd of December. The 22nd of May.
Poland. Are you Polish?
The 8th of September.
Portugal. Spain. My teacher's Hungarian. They're French, I think.
The 13th of July.
Hungary.
The 16th of February.
He's Portuguese. He comes from Lisbon.
I saw him on the 16th of February.
I love Spanish food. Thailand. Japan. Do you speak Japanese? Brazil.
Pencil sharpener. Pencil sharpener.
Brazilians love football.
Rubber. Dictionary. Ruler.
Adverb.
Folder.
Noun. Definite article. Adjective. Indefinite article.
Folder.
Noun. Adjective. Verb. Sentence. Verb. Preposition. Adverb.
Ruler.
Indefinite article. Sentence.
Rubber. Piece of paper. Bag.
Definite article.
Notebook. Notebook. Piece of paper. Bag. Dictionary. A bit.
It's only 5 minutes to school. It was nice, especially the food.
Extremely. Confusing.
It's only 5 minutes to school. It's hot, especially in July. She gave it to me.
Crazy.
My brother is even taller than me. It's hot, especially in July.
A little. Really.
Gave. It was nice, especially the food.
Necessary. I found it confusing.
I still like my job. It's cold, even in summer. She's only 17.
She was a little busy. He was quite friendly. Quite. He's a strange man.
Brought. It's cold, even in summer. My brother is even taller than me. She's only 17.
Strange. They're all crazy. Is it really necessary?
They still live in London. I still like my job. They still live in London.
It was a bit boring. Very. She was very nice. They were really tired. Absolutely. It was extremely hot. It was absolutely terrible.
Took. I took her to the station. Spoke. Found. She found it. Won. We won yesterday. I knew it was there.
Grown.
Knew. Rang.
Felt. They've written a book. Written.
I spoke to her. I rang them last night.
Have you felt like this before? Rung.
I brought the books.
He hasn't rung me. Gone. They've gone to London. Have you grown these vegetables yourself? Parcel.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Have you seen the postman?
Goodbye. See you soon. Hi there.
It's a large parcel.
Good morning. How are you?
Scales.
Hello. Nice to see you. Good night. See you in the morning.
Is there a post box near here? Postcards. I bought some postcards.
Good morning. Hello.
Put it on the scales.
Hello. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. Good night. Good evening. Sorry we're late. Good morning. Hi there. How are things? Goodbye.
Post box.
Good afternoon. What a lovely day.
Have you got an envelope? I'd like 2 stamps, please.
Good evening. Hi there. Hi there. How are things?
Envelope. Stamp. Postman.
Good morning. How are you? Good evening. Sorry we're late.
Good. See you then. Thanks. The same to you.
Good evening. Good night. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Sure. About 7?
Yes. Hope to see you again. Bye. Goodbye. See you soon.
Yeah, she's very well.
Yeah, that's fine. Good afternoon. What a lovely day. Good night. See you in the morning.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
Goodbye.
Mary, this is Sam.
Fine, thanks. And you?
Yes, not bad. Goodbye, Sam. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye.
Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. Thanks. You too. Thanks. You too.
Good. And how's Sarah? Okay. I've got to go now. See you later.
Happy New Year to you. Hello. Happy New Year.
Which one do you like? How many places? How far is it?
Have a good journey. Good luck for tomorrow. Good luck. Congratulations. Fantastic news.
How long is it open? What time? Where's the nearest bank? How long is it open? Where's the nearest bank? Which one do you like? What do you recommend? How many places? Is it worth seeing? What time?
Congratulations.
Where's the nearest bank?
Could you change places with Gabby?
How long is it open? Which one do you like?
Well done. Have a good journey tomorrow.
His idea, I think. How long is it open? How many places? What do you recommend? What do you recommend? What time? What do you recommend?
Thanks. The same to you. Well done. Great results.
How far is it? How many places? What time? Where's the nearest bank? How far is it?
What's Anna's boyfriend like?
Is it worth seeing? He's very nice, and she's known him for years. Is it worth seeing? He works for an airline company.
And whose idea was it to go and live in Spain?
Is it worth seeing? How far is it? Which one do you like?
How about Anna? What does she think?
I don't know. What's wrong with England?
What kind of work does he do? He doesn't like the weather.
Can you lend me a pen?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, of course.
Could I borrow your pen?
Could you possibly wait here a bit longer? Yes, go ahead. Is it okay if I close the window?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you mind if I look at your answers? I'm afraid I can't. I have to go now.
Would you like to go out for a drink?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Sure, go ahead. Sorry I'm late. The traffic was terrible. Yes, that would be lovely. Yes, thanks a lot.
Can I give you a hand?
Shall I carry these bags?
That's all right. Don't worry.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
What shall we do this weekend? No, I'm fine, thanks. Don't worry.
Okay. What about going to an exhibition? I'm sorry, I've broken a glass.
I forgot to post your letter. I'm really sorry.
Thanks, that's very kind of you. And we could go out for a meal afterwards.
Thanks. Could I have a coffee?
We could go away.
His mobile is 07700 900 159. Do you want to come round for dinner? I'm not sure. I think I'd prefer to stay here. No, let me do that. He wants our opinion of the course we did.
What did you think of his flat? What did you think of his flat?
Personally, I didn't like it. I preferred his old place. OK, fine. Let's do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd love to, but I'm afraid I'm busy. Would you like me to make the dinner?
Do you need any help? Oh, that's very kind of you.
Let me give you a lift to the station.
Would you like a drink? Would you like to come to a party tonight? Yes, I agree with you.
Personally, I didn't like it. I preferred his old place. I think the school's excellent. He wants our opinion of the course we did.
Yeah, I think this flat is a waste of money. Hello?
Hi, this is Laura. Can I speak to Saskia, please? I think the school's excellent.
Yeah, I think this flat is a waste of money. Yeah, speaking.
Hello, is that Tom?
I'm sorry, but she's out at the moment.
OK, never mind. Tell her I'll ring her back later. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I agree with you. I thought it was very good.
His mobile is 07700 900 159. The line's engaged. I rang her. She was out. He's on the phone. The battery's flat. It's the wrong number. I rang her. Sent him a text. She was out. He's on the phone.
Noisy. Hello?
OK, never mind. Tell her I'll ring her back later.
Dead.
Hi, this is Laura. Can I speak to Saskia, please? It's the wrong number.
The bird's dead. Dead. Yeah, speaking. Strong.
Annoying.
Rich.
It was very annoying.
Wide.
She's a bit irritating. Hello, is that Tom? Helpful.
I'm sorry, but she's out at the moment.
Irritating.
Useful.
Impossible. It was absolutely impossible.
Asleep. Rich. Asleep. Strong.
She was very helpful.
Wide. Useful. Noisy.
Put your shoes on.
Do you want to lie down? How did she fall over?
Kept. Have you kept them?
Grow up. Do you want to go out?
Go up. The price could go up soon. We can go back later. She's forgotten your name. Carry on.
See you on Thursday, at Christmas.
Put something on. Forgotten.
Give up.
Driven.
I want to give up smoking. Where did you grow up? I'll find out for you. Lie down. Stand up. Fall over. Take off. Go out.
Do you want to carry on?
Don't stand up.
Go back. Have you driven his car before?
Find out. The plane couldn't take off.
Take something off. You can take your coat off. Turn something on. Could you turn the light on? Try something on. Do you want to try them on?
At the weekend.
Look it up in the dictionary.
Are you busy at the weekend? At Christmas we stay at home. At midnight. I went to bed at midnight last night.
Look something up.
On Thursday. I'm 24 on the 6th of May. She worked in the afternoon. I went there in the summer. In the afternoon. In the 21st century.
Last week. I was on holiday last week.
In the summer. That's life in the 21st century.
I only met him 3 days ago. Last night. This evening. 3 days ago.
On the 6th of May.
Are you going out this evening? Tomorrow morning. Did you go out last night? I've got an appointment tomorrow morning.
I can't help you at the moment.
Who's that in the river? The boat's on the river.
They were married for 5 years.
Let's meet at the bank in 10 days' time.
At the moment. Could you do it soon, please?
On the coast. Does he live in Spain or Portugal?
In a minute. See you in a minute.
This weekend I'm seeing the family. Next Thursday. He's leaving in 10 days' time.
Before lunch. I'll do it before lunch.
This weekend.
Do it soon. I'll do it later. Until 10 o'clock. For 5 years. Since July. I've been here since July.
It's sitting in a box. In Spain.
She waited until 10 o'clock.
Do you live on the coast or inland? At the bank? In a box? On the table? There's a meeting next Thursday.
Do it later.
What's on the table? In the river. On the river.
The trees near the house. The postman's between Mum and Dad. The adults are behind the children.
She ran across the road. Go along. He went along the road.
The seat's next to the bus stop.
Go up.
The office is above the garage.
Go across. She walked past the church.
The garage is below the office. The people are in front of the garage. The bus stop's opposite the house. The garage is below the office. The people are in front of the garage. The seat's next to the bus stop.
She went up the stairs. Go past. Go through.
The postman's between Mum and Dad. The trees near the house. The adults are behind the children. The office is above the garage.
Go into. I went into the room.
The bus stop's opposite the house.
She ran across the field. I went under the bridge.
I'll post the letter when I go out. I phoned the doctor when I was on holiday. I phoned the doctor while I was on holiday.
The centre is dirty and it costs a lot to live there as well. She's intelligent. However, she never does any homework. The centre is dirty and it costs a lot to live there as well. I went in the cafe in order to get out of the rain. I went in the cafe because it was raining.
I'll post the letter when I go out.
The centre is dirty and it also costs a lot to live there. The centre is dirty and it's very expensive too. She's intelligent, but she doesn't do a lot of homework. Go under. The city centre is dirty and very noisy. She's intelligent. However, she never does any homework. I went in the cafe to get out of the rain. I went over the bridge. He went through the gate. The city centre is dirty and very noisy. The centre is dirty and it's also very expensive. I went in the cafe to get out of the rain. It was raining, so I went in the cafe. Go over. I went in the cafe because of the rain.
I'll post the letter if I go out.
The centre is dirty and it's also very expensive. It was raining, so I went in the cafe. I went in the cafe in order to get out of the rain. The centre is dirty and it also costs a lot to live there. I went in the cafe because of the rain. The centre is dirty and it's very expensive too.
I'll post the letter if I go out.
She's intelligent, but she doesn't do a lot of homework. I went in the cafe because it was raining.
I phoned the doctor when I was on holiday. I phoned the doctor while I was on holiday.
My brother has got a house. His wife's got an art studio there. They've got 2 young daughters. Both girls have got blonde hair. His wife's got an art studio there. One has got a bad cold at the moment.
I gave Jack the money when I met him.
One has got a bad cold at the moment. They've also got a dog called Max.
Have breakfast. What time did you have breakfast? I'm just going to have a shower. Shall we have something to eat? Have a run. I decided to have a run. Have something to eat. Have a good time. Did they have a nice time?
They've also got a dog called Max.
Have a nice weekend. I gave Jack the money when I met him. Did you have a nice weekend? Have a good journey.
Both girls have got blonde hair.
Have a shower.
My brother has got a house. They've got 2 young daughters.
Have a break.
It's getting very hot in here. I have to get his email address. We should get to London soon after 6. We get to London at 6. Let's get the bus.
Let's have a break.
I didn't get a visa. I have to get his email. It's getting hot in here.
I think they had a good journey.
I got this watch last week. Let's get the bus to the station. I got this watch in the market last week. I didn't get a visa yesterday.
The meaning is the same, but hi is more informal.
What's the difference between hello and hi?